Victoria, the capital city of the province of British Columbia, Canada. If you had 24 hours here, what would you do? Well, I'm going to show you how I would make the most of it. There's a lot of fantastic waterfalls here, as well as a lot of great places to grab food. So we're here at Whitty's Lagoon Park, and we're going to go check out Sitting Lady Falls. So definitely, if you want a longer hike, this is the trail to take. Park at the main entrance if you just want to quickly walk over to the waterfall and check it out, because we are on a bit of an excursion right now for sure. But I mean, a beautiful one nonetheless. Pretty beautiful little spot. You can definitely smell the ocean here too, which is really nice. I mean, considering this all is like an ocean lagoon. We're just taking some cover from the rain here. One thing that's not always perfect on every trip you go on is the weather. You can't really control whether it's gonna rain or not, but hey, still nice to be here.
I'm the controller of Mother Nature. Hello, bring sunshine.
So Sitting Lady Falls here is actually closer to Colwood. So you gotta drive a little out of Victoria to get to it, but it's so worth it if you have a little bit of time in Victoria on your trip. Pretty cool that they built a lookout right on top of this one. The weather wasn't really what we were hoping for, but as Burger King always says, you can't always have it your way. Okay, I'm not gonna put that in the video.
Dad would say that at Burger King.
We're gonna get out of here, go check into our hotel room, and then go explore Victoria a little bit, have some fun. Alright, so we just got checked into our hotel not too long ago, grabbed a quick snack from the store, and we're gonna go explore the city of Victoria here soon. So one thing to keep in mind if you're traveling to Victoria is that hotel prices here are pretty expensive. We ended up paying a pretty penny for a mediocre hotel, so when you're coming here, if you can book in advance, that might help. Coming on a weekend most likely is gonna be more expensive, but good luck if you're coming to Victoria finding cheap accommodation. Okay, and we're off. So, downtown Vic. Right behind me here is the Empress Hotel. It's actually a National Historic Site. Super expensive, fancy hotel you could stay in. Apparently it's also haunted. I'm not too sure. I've never stayed there, but pretty big, gorgeous old hotel nonetheless. Here is the Parliament building. I actually haven't seen this building all lit up like this. So walking around the Victoria waterfront at nighttime is actually a lot of fun. I really suggest you come check it out with all the cool city lights you get to see. We're gonna go check out a place called Salt Pierogi Bar now. It is my absolute favorite place to get dinner in town here. Definitely go get yourself a plate of pierogies there. There's different types of pierogies you can choose, and there's different ways to have them. Kelsey actually ended up getting pierogi nachos. That place is incredible. Go check them out if you're in Victoria. They're called Salt Pierogi Bar. My favorite place to eat dinner. Alright, so that was Quasar's Arcade. We're actually going to head back to our hotel room now. We have a few more waterfalls to check out tomorrow, and we're actually going for breakfast at my favorite place to eat breakfast in Victoria. So we will see you guys all in the morning. Good morning, guys. We just got to my favorite place to have breakfast in Victoria. Let's go check it out. Good coffee. All right, so here we are, Cherry's Breakfast Bistro. This place is absolutely incredible. Here I have a bacon, avocado, and brie Benny with chipotle hollandaise on it. If you're here overnight and you want to get a good breakfast, this is an amazing place to come. You can take different ingredients from the different omelets and bennies they have and piece together your own benny. Definitely worth it. It's worth every penny. It's worth your time. Come check it out. Another really great thing about this place is that the coffee here is really good. Kelsey actually ordered an oat milk latte, and they have their own barista, it looks like, which is super cool actually for, you know, a breakfast place to have really high quality coffee with their own little barista that makes lattes, espressos. So definitely a plus if you're gonna come here and try out Cherry's Breakfast Bistro is the coffee for sure. All right, we've had such a good time hanging out in the city. It's now time to go see some waterfalls. So we just got here to Mackenzie Bight and we're gonna go check out Cascade Falls. So this is actually gonna be the longer hike that we're doing of the 3 waterfalls we're seeing. A couple people had reviewed this place on All Trails and said it was pretty difficult. So far we found it to be pretty easy, but looks like we're gonna start going down a bit now, so we'll see, I guess. So here they are at Cascade Falls. Pretty gorgeous waterfall. I had no idea this waterfall was even here actually. This waterfall is located on the Mackenzie Bike Trail in the Saanich area. Really quick drive just out of Victoria. It's about like a 10 or 15 minute drive out of Victoria. Highly suggest you guys come check them out. I'm actually gonna head down the Mackenzie Bike Trail further to go check out the water. There's actually an ocean inlet just down that way. So far, I don't find this trail to be too difficult at all myself. Mind you, we've done some backpacking. I would say if you're coming here and you do trails often, this probably isn't too hard of a trail. Here is Mackenzie Bight Beach. Definitely a gorgeous little inlet for sure. Hard to believe that this is actually ocean water here. It looks like a big lake or a big river or something like that. What is that thing over there?
The Malahat something.
And you gotta pay money to go get up there?
$20 or more probably.
Just to walk on it?
Just to walk upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's an elevator. I think you physically have to do the work, to pay 20 bucks to do work.
So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do that.
That's not on my bucket list.
That's not on your bucket list?
No.
All right, as beautiful as this beach is, we're gonna head to the next waterfall. Hopefully before it rains. It does kind of look like rain clouds are coming in. If we get rain, we get rain. I mean, rain kind of makes waterfalls cool in its own way. So anyways, we're gonna get back up this trail. We've only gotten a ways back up the trail and I'm out of breath already. Goodbye, Cascade Falls. All right, so we made it up the hill and it's now time to start the journey to Little Niagara Falls. Goldstream Provincial Park. So to get to Little Niagara Falls here, you actually have to go through this tunnel here. At this time of year, your feet might get a bit wet, but that's the price you pay to see this awesome waterfall. Little Niagara Falls. I've come here probably about 10 times now. If you are coming to Victoria, just be aware that there's always like 1,000 people here. Standing down here right now, I'm just getting sprayed. This is crazy. Definitely the most water volume I've seen at this one ever. Well, I think we're gonna get out of here now. It's getting kind of cold. This is definitely a really cool one to see. It's really busy in the winter time. It's probably really busy all year round, so keep that in mind if you come here and you want to get a good photo. You might be battling with a group. Looks like I'm getting out of here just in time for the rain to start. If you guys like waterfalls, you want to hear about good places to get coffee or food on Vancouver Island, or you're just liking these videos, subscribe and we'll see you guys all again in the next one.